and welcome to Mountain Blade Warband Mod Camp. I, Shoelace, am just starting up this series after the Steam Workshop has come out for Mountain Blade Warband, so I start this up. For our first episode today, we have Floris, a nice overhaul of the game that adds 4 separate mod packs into it. So let's just stop waiting around and get right to it then. First of all, I'm gonna have to ask you exactly what is Floris. Now, you may ask this question yourself. Mountain Blade Warband is an awesome game all in general. It's very immersive towards the medieval experience, similar to what newer games are trying right now, like Kingdom Come Deliverance, for example. But this being a bit of oldie in the RPG genre, it was missing a lot of key aspects that a lot of the games nowadays have, and a lot of the features that the game should have had weren't exactly included, like joining the military or being able to cause better diplomacy with other lords. So Floris adds a bunch of things to the game. It does improve a lot of standards, especially in the arenas and tournaments, so it's all around a very good game addition. So if you will just wait just a moment, I believe that I have a list of all the key features that are available within this mod pack, because it is very, very extensive. Okay, so first of all, you have improved character creation. At the beginning of the game, you'll usually have some sort of page slide up that you can only choose individually. So what it does is, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, it gives you more options. It lets you see what you're kind of making. Obviously this can be considered a cheat sheet in some books, but in my standard it just makes it a lot easier to make the character that you would prefer to create. Tournament and arena improvements. This adds armor and a bunch of stats. You can actually choose which weapons that you're using while using it. I believe you get the option to spar with your recruits, so you know, it's a nice addition. Of course, you also have your graphical improvement for a lot of the maps. You have military enlistment. You can work with one of the lords and get paid and raise up in rank and get a lot of better standing with the lord. You have scene improvements, items and equipments have been changed, increased difficulty, combat options, and an overhauled diplomacy system. Now, what this diplomacy system basically allows you to offer over land. It allows you to manage your vassals a lot better if you're king, and it kind of gives you a bit more standing within the realm and feel like you're an actual leader rather than just some royal combatant running around the plains. You know, these changes are very good. Obviously, there are tons of things that we would like to add, but with the way that Mountain Blade and Warband used to be before the Steam Workshop, I don't know if it has changed since then, but you can only install one mod at a time. So, as of now, this is probably one of the best mods that you can get via using one of the Nexus pages as opposed to the Steam Workshop. I will go into the Steam Workshop in a later date, though. As for the installation, it's really quite simple. All you have to do is open up the Mountain Blade Warband website at the Nexus. Make sure that it's actually Warband though, because the Mountain Blade Standard Edition and the Mountain Blade Warband have the exact same background, a lot of the same mods on the front page, so you gotta make sure. Okay, it has 3 separate modules. I believe one is for the expanded pack, which features everything in the game. There's the simpler pack, which just adds a few options for people who don't have that good of computers, and then there should be some sort of modular pack which allows modders to edit it and tweak it in whatever way they prefer. Choose whatever you want, and then what you're gonna need to do is go into the file section, wait for this to load up, and then download manually, and then wait for it to install via your browser. After that, well, I already have it fully installed, so I'm just going to minimize this and then take these 2 folders out. You're gonna get the folder right here. What you're gonna want to do is extract it into an actual folder so that it's not compressed. After that, you can basically just delete it. You don't really need the WinRAR. After that, just open it up, take the folder in here and cut it. Then what you're going to want to do is head over to your file directory for Mountain Blade Warband in Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and then Mountain Blade Warband. This will usually be located in the local C drive. I have it located in one of my other drives, so just keep that in mind. Program files times 86. All you have to do is go in there, click on modules, and then paste the file inside of it. After that, it is completely done installing. There's no additional fees that you need to do. All you have to do is open up the page and then select Floris mod pack underneath the modules tab of the launcher, and then it should start up as it is. If you have any problems, comment me in the video and I will try to do the best that I can to fix the problem. And if that is all, I have been Shoelace. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want to see more of these videos.